The purpose of today's video is to demonstrate to you how to download information from YouTube, video clips down from YouTube, to your hard drive so that you can utilize them in the classroom. If it's a professional development activity that I've sent to you, you'll be able to download it and view it later. A lot of times when we download things from YouTube, depending on the amount of traffic on the internet, it sits there and it spins and it buffers is what it's doing and trying to download that information. And a 1-minute clip might actually take 5 or 10 minutes to view from beginning to end. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to take a YouTube clip and download it to your hard drive so that you can utilize it or go back and look at it at some later date and time. This is an important site here. You see the URL address box here. It's quite lengthy, okay? But if you'll basically Google or Bing Keep Vid on your computer and bookmark this page, okay? And the process is real simple. Whatever YouTube video that you want to download, you simply type it in or paste it in to this URL address box. Now, I've got a couple different tabs open here at the top. This is the one that I'm currently on, which is Keep Vid. I'm going to show you now how to download a video. We're actually going to do this. This is a short clip. Let's say I'm a social studies teacher and I want to do something in regards to...
It's a tremendous amount.
Want to do something in regards to current events and the oil crisis in the Gulf. I think this was filmed 2 days ago. Of course, Samantha here is from University of Georgia, and she is disputing the amount of oil that BP is actually saying that's still out there. BP, of course, claims there's about 50% of that amount, and she's going to argue in this clip that it's much higher than that. So I've already viewed it. I know it's suitable for children. It's something that we can use, and that's something you've always got to be aware of in YouTube. You need to watch it in its totality to make sure that it is something that kids can watch, something that you'd want your own children to watch. But basically what you need to do is just highlight this YouTube once you've viewed it and you have it pulled up. That URL address is going to remain, and I've just highlighted it. Control C will copy that URL address, and I go back to my other tab, which is Keep Vid, and in that box I'm going to Control V, violin, Control V, and I'm going to paste it in there, and I'm going to ask it to download. Don't click the AVC video converter download below. That's something else. I'm not even familiar with that. Once I click download, it's going to go and process that. You see here is a small clip. Researchers, 80% of oil remains in Gulf. And down below, I'm going to have to choose the format in which I want to retain this video. Download MP4 is what I'm going to select. It's the highest quality. And I'm not going to ask it to open with Media Player. I'm simply going to ask it to save the file. And one reason I'm not doing that, the only reason I'm not going to open it with Media Player right now, is because I've had trouble finding it once it was downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and just save it to file. And I'm going to save mine under videos. That should be underneath libraries for those of you that are operating with Windows 7. And I'm simply going to leave the title as is right here and just click Save. And you see here are all the various things that I have downloaded in the last couple of days. And you can see the green bar here. It's just about finished. Does not take just a moment. Down here below it tells me that everything is complete. I can double click it here.
It's a tremendous amount of oil that's in this system, and it
and just that simply done. You now have that video, 1 minute 32 seconds, on your hard drive. This is going to be very beneficial not only to utilize in your classroom, but also as I send you short clips for you to view, you'll be able to download those to your hard drive without having to sit there and wait for it to buffer. I hope this is beneficial to you. I hope you have a great day.